Oh, I am looking forward to this video. I am looking forward to this video. Because you know why? For anyone who doesn't know, Austin Aries debuted on NXT. Video is in the description below if you want to check it out. And I want to say something. A lot of people will wonder, what? For anyone who doesn't know, 6 to 7 months ago, I said the following things. AJ Styles going to WWE and Austin Aries in WWE. And I was attacked by that. People were saying that I was full of shit. People saying I was full of crap. People saying Jerry is full of garbage. I told you so. I told you so. I was right. I love it when our plan comes together. So yeah, basically people were basically saying that I was full of crap, that everything I said was lies, oh, he gets his information from the dirt sheets, etc, etc, and their mouths dropped when I revealed that Austin Aries and AJ Styles will be in the WWE. I'm also going to talk about the AJ Styles situation, if you don't mind. I'm probably going to do it all in one video here. But let's get into the Austin Aries thing. Austin Aries has officially debuted on NXT after his entrance. He was attacked at ringside by Baron Corbin. Here's a video of his entrance with the music and triathlon. The photos were also being attacked. Here is the photos right now if you want to check it out. So yeah, Austin Aries in NXT. You know, I told you so. You know, these people don't believe me. I told you that some of the TNA people were going to WWE. People didn't believe me. They thought I was full of crap. They thought I was full of garbage. And at the end of the day, I was right. Which is something YouTube might need to sort out for a lot of things, you know, because some people were like, oh, you know, I don't believe him and shit like that, and I was right. I was right. And I said this about seven months ago. I said, listen, you're gonna have Austin Aries and AJ Styles in the WWE, 100%. You're gonna see it. People are like, hey, he's full of crap. Hey, he's full of crap. He's not gonna do. I was right. I was right. Anywho, enough of me bragging. Let's get into another thing that I did, and that was predict AJ Styles. However, ladies and gentlemen, news came out. Apparently TNA aren't too happy. Apparently they want the attention, shit like that. And I've got to say it like it is. You know what I mean? I gotta say it like it is. Let's get into it. So, we have an update on AJ Styles' TNA WWE situation and the Royal Rumble. Did he really sign with the WWE? I was supposed to do this yesterday, but I wanted to hold out on information. So this is courtesy of WhatCulture.com. Friday's statement from TNA Impact, in which they claim to have an agreed AJ Styles is clearly designed to put his WWE Royal Rumble debut in jeopardy. However, Styles in the Royal Rumble is still likely to happen, with the insider word being that he never actually signed a deal with TNA. Was told that he didn't sign shit. And this is the case of Anderson. TNA opened itself into a lawsuit with New Japan. Dave Master states in the F4W online board, one of the three for sure, if not all three, were not looking for TNA for leverage with WWE, and it was WWE going to them after hearing they may go to TNA and making a better deal. With no deal actually signed, there's not much TNA can really do. With the public whining opinion, they're already opt-out for, and if anything, this is only going to create more buzz for Styles on his WWE debut. It's completely correct. TNA really shouldn't have bothered if they were going to make legal action. Wouldn't they already have been doing that? PW Insider states a legal move could still happen, but if Master Sources is correct, there's probably still going to be much of the case. As WWE being put off booking Styles in the Rumble, PW Insider comments they timed it for the Rumble weekend on an off chance the ripple effects of what it might see WWE blink and change their plan. However, WWE's legal team is one of the best. Vince McMahon isn't the type of booker to be intimidated by smaller promotions, so Styles will likely still be at the Royal Rumble. A lot of people were freaking out, and a lot of people were saying, oh, AJ Styles is he's not going to be joining and shit like that and shit, whatever. This will not change anything. AJ Styles is still scheduled to be either in WWE Raw or the Royal Rumble, more than likely the Royal Rumble. This was a feeble attempt of TNA to try and change the opinion of people, and quite frankly, very low class by TNA, and I honestly thought that they would be better than this. I actually thought that they would have been better than this in doing this, but instead what they've done is that they've made themselves look like morons. This does not benefit TNA in the slightest. They thought by saying this maybe 2 days before the Rumble or a day before the Rumble that this might make things better and shit like that. No, it's not, because at the end of the day, AJ Styles is someone who is a smart man who will go to the WWE. I'm very confident of that. But at the end of the day, for TNA trying to put it off is just again a feeble attempt to try and ruin the Royal Rumble. What they've actually done is actually created more buzz, because some of the TNA fans that aren't really keen on watching the Rumble, that only watch TNA, are now going to pay for the Rumble and watch AJ Styles be in the Rumble. So TNA have made a massive mistake, and I think Dixie Carter, I don't know whether it was her or legal team or whatever, but this was just really low class shit. Really, very, very, very low class, and, to try and sabotage AJ Styles, when AJ Styles has given a lot to TNA, has given a lot to that company, and to spread vicious rumors and shit like that, is just disgusting. It really, really is, and I think TNA should be ashamed of themselves. And people gonna go around and say, oh, well, you're bashing TNA for sake of Listen, if WWE has done it in the past, and I've bashed them as well, you know what I mean? If WWE was doing this shit, I would say exactly the same thing. But TNA should not be doing this. No, TNA, don't do it. Concentrate on your own promotion and try and get better. Because if you're just gonna keep doing this by playing as WWE's cheerleader, which, let's face the facts, they do, because they mention WWE World Heavyweight Championships, they mention WWE's product and their names and shit like that, and and the records and shit. They're basically now looking like WWE's cheerleader, which is just horrible, and it's really sad to see. It's really, really, really sad to see, and I am saddened by this, because TNA is better than this. They are better. But getting on like this, no, this is just wrong, TNA. Please don't do this anymore. Just do your own shit. And don't even think of it. There's not even a lawsuit, because if there was a lawsuit, they would already prepared for it. AJ Styles is going to the Royal Rumble or Raw. It's inevitable. He ain't going back to TNA. The man wasn't even paid properly. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel. Signing out.